Hi, and welcome to Camera Ready Confidence. I'm Heather Poduska, and I'm so excited that you're here because if you are in Camera Ready Confidence, I know you're someone who wants to take their brand and their impact to the next level. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for purchasing Camera Ready Confidence, and I can't wait to dive into the content because I've tried to curate the steps that I think are really necessary to have an epic photo shoot, not just once, but every time you get in front of the camera for your brand. Because a lot of times entrepreneurs come away from their photo shoots and I hear things like, they're pretty pictures, but they just don't feel like me, or I'm not really satisfied. I don't like these. I wish that they were more something. Well, I'm going to share with you how to get that something so your photos jump off the page, stop the scroll, and really help elevate your status as a leader in your industry. So I'm going to walk you through what the 5 modules are in Camera Ready Confidence and also tell you about an amazing bonus that I've included at the end. Okay, here we go. So module 1 is all about defining your brand objectives. And what that means is, why are you doing this photo shoot? How is this photo shoot fitting into your overall strategy for your brand and your business? And honestly, this is a piece that a lot of entrepreneurs miss when they start thinking about their brand photo shoots. They think about it a little bit, but they don't really go into, why am I doing this? How is this going to fit in with my current brand? How is this going to help me pivot to where I'm going next? And they rely on the outside sources of maybe their photographer to help them get their brand. And really, you need to advocate for your own brand. You need to be your own brand ambassador. So we're going to talk about what are your brand and business objectives for actually doing this shoot, and then what kind of pictures should you be trying to get from any brand photo shoot so you know you walk away with something you can actually use. So that's module 1. Module 2 is the thing that most entrepreneurs get really excited about, or maybe even a little bit nervous about, and that is what to wear for your brand photo shoots. So you want to be thinking about what you have already, where you're going, the outfits for the theme of the shoot. Are they going to be things that coordinate? Are you doing something with your brand colors? Are you pivoting? Do you have a new product launch? You need something separate for that with your outfits. And then also, what about your makeup and props? Props are a really big part of a brand photo shoot. So we're going to be doing all of that in module 2. Then module 3 is all about location, location, location. And location is not just the primary thing in real estate. It's also super important for your brand photo shoots because these are brand photo shoots. These aren't just plain studio photo shoots where you stand there with a white shirt behind a black backdrop or a white backdrop. This is your opportunity to find locations that really speak to your brand, your personality, what you're trying to express about you and your authenticity and your value as a unique expert. So if you look at my backdrop here, I have orange flowers, and orange is one of my brand colors. And this picture behind me has sound waves, and that's really intentional because not only am I a brand strategist and I help people find their brand voice, I'm an opera singer. So that's really important to me, and it expresses something unique about who I am and about my brand. So your location is your opportunity to really, really get creative with how you want to show up as the brand. Okay, so that is module 3. Module 4 is, how do you find the right team members? How do you find this amazing photographer that's going to get these photos for you? Because not all photographers are the same. They're all different levels. They're all different aesthetics. It's going to depend on your budget, who you are, what the brand shoot is, and the photographer, because you could hire somebody that's traveled the world, has the biggest reputation in the industry, and it might not be the right person for you, for your budget, for this particular shoot even. So I've worked with all kinds of people, from people who do just freelance photography to people who are charging thousands and thousands of dollars and all over the world, working with the biggest names in the industry. And I've used them at different times for different reasons and had amazing experiences all around. But you want to make sure it's the right person for you. So that's module 4. Then in module 5, it's all about preparation. How are you actually going to prepare for this shoot? What do you need to have in place? When do you need to have it in place? And we go over all of that. I give you timelines, checklists, and spreadsheets to keep you organized and out of overwhelm so that you come to your big day totally relaxed, totally confident, totally prepared. And also in Module 5, we go over what to do after your shoot, because you've done all this work, you've done all this research, you've done all of the preparation. You want to use that and capitalize on that for your next photo shoot. So I'm going to talk about how to review your shoots, what to keep, what to maybe release, and to really celebrate what you've accomplished. So that's in Module 5. As you can see, it's really comprehensive, and that's because taking your brand to the next level doesn't just happen. It takes intention, planning, strategy, intuition, playfulness, creativity, and I tried to put all of that into Camera Ready Confidence. And as I mentioned at the beginning, there's also a really amazing bonus, which is an interview with one of my photographers, an international photographer who's amazing, of course. We did a brand shoot in Paris, we did a brand shoot in New York City, which turned out incredible pictures. And I'm going to be asking her questions that you're going to want to know the answers to about what pitfalls to avoid. What are some insider secrets about working with international photographers? What are some things that, from her perspective, are really important for you to know when you get in front of the camera? So I can't wait for you to get your hands on that as well. Okay, so that is the entirety of Camera Ready Confidence. I can't wait to get you started. So let's jump on into Module 1.